What's going on, everyone? It's Alex from E4I, and today I'll be showing you what's on my Android. So this is my latest Android setup. It's the 64 gig Sandstone Black OnePlus One, and I decided to give the OnePlus One another chance after putting it down for a while and just not thinking about it or not touching it, because I had an awful first experience with this phone. When I got it, my volume button was broken, there were tons of software issues, everything was crashing, so I kind of put it away and didn't use it for a while. But some updates came out over the summer. Things are a lot better now, so I decided to give it another chance, and I'm really glad I did because I am loving this phone. I like it way more than the HTC One M8, way more than the Galaxy S5, and it really reminds me a lot of the Nexus 5, which for me is a good thing because I love that phone. And the reason I like the OnePlus One so much is because it's kind of like stock Android. It's very close to it, which you can see when I unlock my screen. I'm still using the stock Cyanogen mod lock screen, so it has the time there and the weather, some other information that never settle in the background, and as you swipe that down, you can get to my home screen, which again, looks a lot like stock Android. If I hop into settings, you can see I'm using the Google Now launcher, which is also called the Google Experience launcher. That is not in the Play Store, but if you want to find out more, I'll drop a link down below. That basically adds a Google Now page to your home screen, so it's very easy to look anything up really online, and it also makes your phone look a little bit closer to stock Android. So at the top of my first home screen is a widget called Dash Clock, which not only shows the date and time and some other cool information, but also will display any notifications you have or things you set up to display on your home screen. And you can do that through the settings in Dash Clock, and there's also tons of extensions you can get in the Play Store to match all your needs for different apps. You just saw me hop into Phoenix, which is the Twitter app I've been using. I actually heard about it from one of MKBHD's videos, and I really like it so far. It's really easy to use, maybe even easier than the official Twitter app, but everything's exactly where you think it would be. My only gripe is it's a little bit pricey. It was about $5. I have some more commonly used apps on this first page, which are YouTube and the camera application, but also the YouTube Creator Studio app, which if you're a content creator on YouTube, this is a must-have because it lets you easily check the stats on all your different videos, but more importantly, it's a very easy way to reply to comments, so I can be more involved with you guys without pulling out my laptop or anything. I like to keep it simple down on the dock, especially on the left side. I have just the phone app as well as Hangouts for texting, Google Chrome over on the right, as well as a music folder with Spotify and SoundCloud. Moving over to the second and final page, because yes, I only have two home screens on my phone. Up at the top is Flow, which is my favorite Reddit client. I am kind of a Reddit junkie, and most Reddit apps that I've used are really awful. So Flow is pretty good. It pulls up pictures really fast, but more importantly, the comment threading is really amazing. It's a really good app, so if you're into Reddit, check out Flow. Unfortunately, it's only an Android app, but it's really good. Pulling back out to my home screen, you'll see Flipboard, which is another pretty good way to kill time on your phone. You kind of set up personalized magazines based on the articles you want to see, so you can set up world news, national news, autos, technology, sports, really whatever you want, and then just flip through until you find an article you like. I also have Instagram and Snapchat. I don't think I have to explain either of those, but then also Google Keep, which is the notes app I use, and it's really easy to make checklists and just jot down little notes and reminders. So that's it for the apps on my home screen, but I also have a couple of widgets. So the first widget on the right, that is the Google Calendar widget, and tapping that will bring you into my full calendar. This is where I keep track of hockey games, school projects, family events, whatever it may be. That widget shows the next couple of things I have coming up in my life. And then I also have the Twitter widget down on the bottom just to kind of stay in the loop and know what's going on the internet. We've already taken a look at the apps I use the most, which of course are the apps that are on my home screen, but let's head into the app drawer so we can take a look at what else I have. First off is Audio FX, which is actually a stock app that comes on the OnePlus One. It makes it really easy to change equalizer presets, play around with how your audio sounds, so I definitely use that a ton. I also have Battery Widget Reborn, which gives you extremely detailed battery statistics. You can see exactly when your battery's supposed to die, how long it'll take to charge. Pretty much everything you would ever want to know about your battery you can find out within this app. We've also got some other things like Cardboard. That is for Google's VR headset that they showed off this summer at I.O. I didn't make any videos on that because I was kind of late to the game, but I have played around with it. I've also got the Domino's app for ordering pizza, GoDaddy for checking my email, and then some other things we've already talked about. This little moon icon you see, that's called Moonshine, and that's the Android L icon pack I used to use when I used Nova Launcher, but that doesn't work with my current launcher. here is Murum, and this is where I get most of my wallpapers for my Android. I really like their poly category. That's what I've been using a lot because I do change my wallpapers, but there's a ton in there, and they're all free, so I definitely recommend checking out that app. Again, that's Murum. I also have MX Player. That's just kind of like a media player for playing all different kinds of video files. I've got the NHL Game Center app, pretty self-explanatory. PlayStation, Sling Player, that's for watching TV. I actually did a review on Sling Player, so I'll put that link down below. We've got Tasker. This is really cool for setting up different profiles. It's really extensive. I'll post the playlist that you can actually check out that someone else on YouTube did that explained all this, but it's kind of like automation for your phone. It's really cool, but really extensive, and I can't go over it in one video. Then some other things like TD Bank, the Weather Channel, just other basic stuff like that. But yeah, that's my Android phone. I like to keep it pretty simple, mostly stock apps. I do have what I need on there and not much more. Don't really have any games, but you guys wanted to see what was on my Android, so there it is. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that like button, and also if you want to see more tour videos like this, stick around because I will definitely be doing a desk tour as well as a what's on my iPhone video once the iPhone 6 is released. Again, thanks for watching. Happy September. It should be an awesome month for the world of technology. I'll catch you in my next video. See ya.